Shalom. Before I begin, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rachakwadash, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who are teaching 100% truth of the Holy Scriptures. Shalom to the elect. Shalom to the brothers who are pushing the word of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai in truth and sincerity. And shalom to the few sisters. All right, and in this lesson, we're going to get into karma. More like reaping what you sow, right? Because there's this it's like a plagiarism. People like to bite off the scriptures, and karma is just reaping what you sow. You got that small hat talking about for every action there is a reaction. You see, that's the basic concept of how Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai gets down. You know what I'm saying? So now we're going to get into this definition. I'm going to start with karma, the definition. It says in Hinduism and Buddhism, you see. So these are, heathenistic um, philosophies, right? That ultimately, man, is they're biting off the scriptures, you know. It says the sum of a person's actions in this and previous states of existence, because we understand that under the sun is the place of judgment, right? Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, he gives you the not the sentence, but the he it is what it is up in the heavens, and then down here is when the judgment comes down, man. So you see these and in one of these religions it says you come back as a cow, which is just nonsense, man. Tells you that what, man, the spirits, you know what I'm saying, it's basically, they stay the same. If you're a man, then you're a man, a woman, you know. But you see, it's a heathenistic mindset, that philosophy that, you know what I'm saying, you die, and these guys is, the the dot heads, right? That they believe that you come back as as a cow and shit, But that's nonsense, man. But it says the sum of a person's actions in this and previous states of existence, viewed as being their fate in future existences. You see, going into what, man? Destiny or fate falling as effect from cause. Okay, so again, man, it's just what you put out, that's what you're gonna get. So again, it's just reaping what you sow, like the scriptures tell us. Okay, so now this is Proverbs chapter 11 verse 19. It says, as righteousness tendeth to life, so he that pursueth evil pursueth it to his own death. Okay, so now if the righteous men, they gonna tend to life, because what, man, we as being part of the hope for the elect, we're living our life through the ways of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, right, found in the Holy Scriptures, man. You see? But as far as these other people, right, so he that pursueth evil pursueth it to his own death. Okay? So you pursue evil, well, we understand that the wages of sin is death, right? So that's what you're going to get eventually, man. In the NLT, godly people find life, evil people find death, straight to the point, man. So these evil people, man, those that hate Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, those that don't want to do his commandments, those that don't want to worship Yahweh Shai, you fuckers, man, y'all finna find death, because what, here in the book of Galatians, chapter 6 and verse 7, it tells us this, that be not deceived, the Most High is not mocked. Here's the point, for whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. So yeah, man, you'd be a fool to think that if you are out here doing all manner of wickedness, right? Define the the power that made you, and then what you think that, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna get some good. It's only gonna be to your own downfall at the end of the day. We read that what evil people find death. All these scammers and covetousness and adulterers and idolaters. These people, man, at the end of all their wickedness, man, they gonna find death. You know, going to the book of Isaiah, chapter 3 and verse 10. So, this is Isaiah 3 and verse 10. It says, "So ye say ye to the righteous, that it shall be well with him, for they shall eat the fruit of their doings." You see, the fruit is going into what you have sowed up, man. What you have sown, man. You know, and what? So if you do good, right, best believe that Yahweh Shem Yahushua is gonna reward you. That's not to say that it's all gonna be just ice cream and cookies. Everything is not just gonna be sweet. Nah, man. You gonna find bitterness, and bitterness is good, man. It heals. It makes you stronger. Sure, it don't taste good, but hey, man, we establish balance. Yahweh Shem Yahushua deals with balance. Okay, but verse 11, here's that the balance. Woe unto the wicked! It shall be ill with him, for the reward of his hands shall be given. It shall be given him. Okay, so yeah, man. You see, we as the hopeful elect, like I stated, man, we are trying to do better each day, man, becoming a better servant, right? Watching our even watching our thoughts, man, you know, because just how um the Most High had said to Cain, right? Genesis chapter 4 and verse 6. This is when Cain, you know what I'm saying, he brought in um that sacrifice which wasn't pleasing to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. You see right here, but unto Cain and to his sacrifice he had no respect. You see? And Cain was very wroth and his countenance fell. Verse 6, oh, that was verse 5, Genesis 4 and verse 6. And Yahweh Shem Yahushai said unto Cain, why art thou wroth? And why is thy countenance fallen? Right? He was mad, right? A sad look on his face, you know? And here's the point. If thou doest well, shalt thou not be accepted? Right? Because Yahweh Shem Yahushai, he wants obedience, man. And if thou dost not well, sin lieth at the door, and unto thee shall be his desire, and thou shalt rule over him. Okay? So again, man, in the NLT, you will be accepted if you do what is right. You see, that's what Yahweh Shem Yahushai expects from us, man, to be obedient servants. But if you refuse to do what is right, then watch out. Sin crouching at the door, eager to control you, but you must subdue it and be its master. You see? So again, man, and that's where the power of prayer comes in. Fasting, staying in the word, man. Okay? So now precept to that Galatians, Job, chapter 4 and verse 8. It says, even as I have seen, they that plow iniquity and sow wickedness reap the same. You see, so best believe if you doing, wickedness, right? If you transgress against the laws of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, right, out here just being a complete demon, best believe, man, that demon time's gonna come back unto you, man. In the NLT, my experience shows that those who plant trouble and cultivate evil shall harvest the same. You see, it's not rocket science, man. You know, if you do evil, man, that's what you're gonna get back. It's not too hard to understand, man. You know, I'm gonna end off with this Corinthians, 2 Corinthians chapter 5 and verse 10. And it reads, "For we must all appear before the judgment seat of Hamashiach, that every one may receive the things done in his body according to that he hath done, whether it be good or bad." You see? So Yahweh Shemel Shai, he's going to judge you for, the good. It could be judgment that results in goodness, for the righteousness or the good deeds, the work that you have been putting in. All right. But then also you could receive judgment that's harmful, man. That it doesn't feel good because again your deeds were wicked. You know. So, it was just a quick one. Hope you found this lesson edifying. Want to close out by giving all honor, glory, and praise unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rachakodash, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Shalom.